Hey guys, and welcome back to ScarletSprites for the almost obligatory yearly Too Many Games video post. This one's going to be a little bit different, but it's really genuine and something that I'm just feeling right now, so I wanted to share this. The show was awesome and bigger than ever. The concerts, the guests, the vendors, the panels, etc., etc. It truly was great, and my favorite new addition was probably the retro computer setup that they had going in the free play arcade area. I had a really great time looking at those vintage machines and of course just playing on the candy cabs again for yet another year. But here's a bit of a spoiler. I didn't buy a single thing this year. Nothing. The only money I spent at Too Many Games was on lunch one afternoon, but doesn't mean I left empty-handed. The Too Many Games Con has really become about the experience for me. And I recognize that this year probably more so than any other year in the past. I attend this event with friends who live out of state, and so this is one of only just a few times a year that I get to spend any significant time with them. And as I get older, I'm just kind of valuing that more and more. Secondly, this year there were just so many people there that I knew from social media. I was probably in the building all of 10 minutes and I heard Linda, aka the Gamer Girl, call me from the side. And there was just this reaction of, wow, here's somebody that I don't know, but yet oddly I have known, who has the same weird passion for the hobby. And it was just like this immediate hug and smiles. And that wasn't the last time that that happened during the weekend. There were other people that introduced themselves, me vice versa. It was just this really unique and beautiful thing in so many different ways. There's almost too many people to call out individually. I'm sure I'm going to forget somebody, but Captain Retro, DGC, Maniac Gaming, Discart Guy, John Riggs, Russ Lyman, Murph from Psycho Stick, and some of these guys were just really brief 60-second encounters, while others were lengthy conversations that lasted into the early morning hours. But it was all such a laid-back and genuine experience. Everyone was having fun and in this place where they were just around the games that they liked and people who shared similar interests, and that just made everything that you did positive. Almost like this just giant seize and enjoy the moment type event every single hour. I also had more viewers introduce themselves than ever before, guys I know by screen names like Pabst and Light Up. And then there's other people who I had no idea who they were, but they wanted to tell me that they watch and like Neo Geo and Sega Naomi and arcade hardware in general. I don't know that I ever got used to hearing Scarlet as my name, but that's just another unique cue and twist and a reminder of where you are. I love seeing and hearing from people who I had no idea watched the channel, but who would call out such very specific things that I said or did in a video. Because this channel isn't a big channel by any stretch of the imagination, so that kind of stuff is really humbling and also a reminder for me to be conscious and genuine in return with people, while at the same time having fun with the channel like I always have. It's finding that balance and having the ability to do both of those things. So in short, I walked away with nothing physical, but somehow feel like I walked away with everything that I needed. This weekend was really a big boost that reminded me that gamers really have far more in common than we do differences, and that was apparent and on full display at each event you went to this weekend. That was something that I didn't know that I needed to see, but I feel all the better for having experienced the reminder of this weekend. It's truly the best pickup I could have left the show with. Anyways, I had a blast with my friends, both new and old. I hope to see many of you again sometime. Of course, those of you who couldn't make it out, hopefully our paths cross somewhere in the future. Thanks so much for listening to this somewhat different video today. Just felt like I really wanted to share those thoughts. Catch you all next time. Later, guys.